Hello, Pat. Manuel in the house. Laura, hey, Laura, long time no see. We was asking about you a few weeks ago. Still got church today on Mondays? Tom in the house. Summer Breeze in the house. But y'all come on in here in the house. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Oh, you've been sick lately. Okay, we won. Railroad O in the house. Lester Jennings in the house. David Sorry in the house. Welcome to Night Touching in the house. Looks beautiful. Snowy, where you at, Tom? It's about 65 degrees right now, y'all. I've been out hit the lake here for the last 3 or 4 hours doing some videos and just enjoying nature out here, looking at the ducks. Yeah. They're in the house. Look at the here in the house. What's going on? Yeah, I see up north, they getting hit bad by them storms, y'all. That snow. Y'all can have that. That's why I live in the south. Glenn Tripp in the house. My mic is bad. Let me see what I got going because I'm moving around. Let me see here. Probably because I keep moving around here. Yes, sir. That's because I'm moving around. That's why it's bad. Let me check my other one here. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me now? Oh, BCK, he'll be here in a second. 23 degrees in LA. Awesome. Elissa in the house. My double layer chocolate when I was beginning to do the ice. It was, oh, wow. You must ice it too early. Ben Farley in the house. How's it going, Bits to Ben? Welcome to the live. Lisa in the house. Hold on, Miss Lisa. Danny up in Michigan. Ooh, y'all cold up there. I know y'all cold up there. Good evening, Chef from Conroe. All right. Just a little static. I don't know why. Thanksgiving was awesome. Admiration Day in the house. Willie Thompson in the house. Snowing here. Oh my God. Y'all can have that snow and ice and all that. 73 degrees in LA. Can't beat that. It never snows in LA. Sherry from Savannah, Georgia in the house. Hopeville, Virginia in the house. It's cold in DMV. Where's DMV at? Highly favored in the house. Expecting light snow in North Carolina. Wow. So Jeffrey, I did your thing. Thanks, can cook. Thanks to the damn police car. Hold on. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Miss Laura. It's Pooh Bear in the house. "34 degrees in Louisville, Kentucky." Man, y'all got all them 30s. We get down in the 50s and 40s, and we can't handle it here. Page, Texas. Where is Page, Texas at? 42 degrees in Alabama. Wow. Brooklyn in the house. I know y'all cold up there. I hear fresh Christmas dinner in the background. Oh, yeah. Ducks. Absolutely. A lot of ducks. Andre in the house. BCK in the house. Oh, it's DC, Maryland. Okay. Miss Spies. Hey, Chef Jeffrey, cold here. 43 degrees. Wow. Hey, Chef, that's awesome. It's snowing a bit in Nashville. Wow. I'm from Texas, Sakara. Great state of Texas. What do you think about the Cowboys? No comment on that. Brooklyn, New York, cold. Wow. So I cooked your famous cornbread dressing for a potluck at my job and lasted about. Yeah. Yep. As long as that cornbread dressing is moist, it's all good. Shayla in the house. Hey, the northeast of Boston. Really? It must be a really small town. Wow. Must be a really small town. That's crazy. I never even heard of that town. Not that far from Austin either. It's freezing in Tomball this weekend. Well, compared to up north, railroad, oh, that's not freezing. They're not gonna get that cold here in Houston area. Believe me. AJW in the house. It's about 68 degrees, 67 degrees right here. So while y'all freezing up there, it's nice right here. I got my little hoodie on, but a little light jacket, but that's it. Cold in Dallas. Not that cold in Dallas. I think it was 40 degrees a day in Dallas. I won't be back in Dallas until Monday. I'll be this weekend. I'm going this weekend. You know, the Cowboys play Monday night, next Monday, Cincinnati. So I'll be up there 3 or 4 or 5 days. Take a little break from these Vlogmas videos, kind of stack them up. I'm already up to Vlogmas 10. I've already got 10 already in the books, in the queue. So I'm already good to all the way up to next week on my Vlogmas. But y'all don't want to miss the one tomorrow. Which got nothing to do with Christmas. It's just one of my favorite meals. Sometimes I have to throw it in there. You know, my favorite meals are very simple and easy. And people gonna trip out. Chef, eat that. Been eating it for 37 years straight. So y'all don't want to miss that video tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Central Time. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Well, it's cold enough for some more chitlins. Hey, you know, hey, you eat chitlins all the time. What? Okay. Wow, cool. You have underwear, chef, ducks out. You got ducks definitely out here. A lot of them. They love this weather. Yep, your cornbread was delicious when I made it. My blood sugar's up, but it's home. Inspired. That's awesome. And awesome. The dressing was good, not just blood sugar's up. From California, anything on the 50 degrees. Exactly. Listen. That's black. Exactly. Where is Curly? And I cooked your famous cornbread dressing and fantastic roasted chickens, amen, and collard greens, black eyed peas. Hey, that's good eating right there. Definitely good eating right there. Oh, speaking of Christmas cookies coming up this week, admiration. Actually, the people on the live get to know little preview things. Yeah, Christmas cookies coming up this week. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday. On one way this week. I got some, like I said, I got some of the Vlogmas videos already up. I got 10 of them up already, 10 of them ready to release. They're already in the schedule. I don't have to do nothing. I got them up, edited, hooked, everything just automatically just go up automatic. 7 a.m. Central Time. Yep. Let's see. That's awesome, Shakura. Thank you. Yeah, I got deer chili actually in my freezer. Way down at the bottom. I need to pull it out. I made it last year and it's not near the bottom. It's about in the mid in my freezer. I need to pour some out. It's definitely getting chilly weather this week. Oh yeah, gotta stay ahead of the game. As a chef, we always organize and prep ahead, way ahead. I'm always a week ahead on videos. Y'all already know that. I told y'all before when I did a video on how I organize, how I do my videos. I'm always a week out. 7 day. I always have at least 5 or 6 videos already scheduled in queue. Yeah. Let's see. Curly probably off in the recliner. Yeah, eating ice cream. Yeah, exactly. I see Kenan done made some wine. You gonna ship some to Chicago for Gina? Can't be showing how to make it. That might be illegal in your state. Bootlegging. Bootlegging in South Carolina is illegal. Yo, how long can I keep my greens in the freezer? Shoot, keep it in there a month. I got greens in the freezer. You know, I did a video for it. Still in my freezer. I'm gonna keep them in there till Christmas. That's when I'm gonna pull them out. That's my Christmas greens. That's gonna be my green for, the money for Christmas, something green. That's what it's gonna be for New Year's. Got any leftover turkey? Grace. Grace, Grace, Grace. Have you just started following my videos? You asked me, do I got any leftover turkey recipes? Grace, have you just not started watching my channel today? We'll drive it up to Gina in the church van. I got the idea to half a teaspoon of salt in the dressing and 1 teaspoon ran out of ground silver. Dressing was a salty man. What? I forgot. Did you say half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon of salt? 1 teaspoon shouldn't have made your dressing salty at all. That's nothing. It shouldn't have made your dressing salty. That's nothing. Sometimes I put more than a teaspoon. It depends on your taste and how your stock is flavored and stuff. I always say start with 1 teaspoon and work your way up. I saw knew that the flying saucer. Oh my God, flying saucer. That is, look, flying saucer. Y'all already told y'all they got good apple pie. They're good, but they're not the hype. The pies are not like I need to stand in line, stay overnight. I tell people they're not all that. It's just a tradition. These people, their parents went, and then the kids go. It's just a nostalgia of just standing in line, fellowship with one another, whatever. Because the pies are not all that. It's not. It's not really that like, oh, these are the most delicious. If I want a good pie, I already told y'all, I go to the House of Pies. They twice as good as the flying saucer. Only pie I buy from the flying saucer is apple pie because they cook the apples very, very good. Other than that, I don't want nothing from the flying saucer. Hey, EC, turkey soup and pot pie. Yes, AJW. When do you kick off your day? I up 4 o'clock in the morning, Miss T. I wake up at 4 a.m. Matter of fact, this morning I woke up at 3 and I did about 3 videos and I was shoot 6, 7 o'clock. My day was finished. Yeah. So if I wake up and I say, let me get up and just start cooking. Well, I can do it. I'm in my house. I just start cooking 3 in the morning. I look up, shoot, it's 6 o'clock. I'm through cooking. My day is finished. Peter from Richmond, California in the house. $79 people in the chat. I think that's what I'm seeing over here, 79. I don't know what y'all seeing on y'all side. Florida in the house. Lisa, I bought the cornbread dressing ingredients to make again. My roommate didn't think it was too salty. Yeah, no, the salt is all to your taste. That's what I tell people. He would say, how much salt you put? You salt to your taste. Everybody's different with the salt in it. People that smoke a lot of cigarettes, they don't have the taste buds as people that don't smoke cigarettes. People don't realize people that smoke a lot of cigarettes, they don't have good taste buds. Yeah. So it's just different, you know. No, I don't. No, I'm glad to get you live today. I started watching you when you were making cha cha. Made your pineapple. Awesome, Grace. Awesome. Okay, it's 82. Okay, 82. Okay, that's what I have on my side. Are your helper still with you? No. I'm doing all this solo and revamping my whole team. In January, I'll get everybody back like I wanted. My new team, whatever. I just got to get through the holidays. I can't. I don't have time to be messing with nothing right now. I'm going to get through November, December, and then I got a whole team coming in. I got people how I want to get it organized and people that know my standards and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yep, I made a, what is that, a beef pie with leftover biscuit, beef pot pie. Oh, man, that sounds good. You're early bird, sure. My day, so, oh, man, 4:30, man, I'm already up. 4 o'clock, I am up. Sometimes I look at the clock, oh, it's only 3 o'clock. Oh, sometimes only 3:30. I would say, man, hurry up, 4 o'clock when I get up. It's just like I have to, can't get out of bed till 4, but I try not to get out too early. But I can get up at 3 o'clock. I'm ready. Yeah. Yep, how can I get your cha cha? Hey, you need the recipe. I don't ship my ingredient. I don't ship my food. Yeah, everybody knows that. Hi, Chef Jeffrey Pam from California. Your Cowboys still here? Yeah, Cowboys the season is over. I'm just going just for the support. Hi, Ken. I shared your sweet potato ring. Can't wait to make sweet potato biscuits. Actually look good. Ruby Slippers in the house. No, Dylan still. No, not at all. Tyrone either. It's a long story. Maybe I'll do a video on it and what's going on or whatever. But like I said, there's certain standards I adhere to, and I even when we out and about, I have certain standards that old school soul food adheres by and held to, and it's a reflection on me how you conduct yourself, which you wearing old school soul food and you employ old school soul food. I'm very, very adamant about that, no matter who is employed by me. Yeah. So that's a story for another day. Hi, Jeffrey. How you doing? Did your turkey burn? Oh my God, that's awesome, Carolyn. Oh, I'll do another video on that railroad. Yeah, like I say, I have standards and expectations, and like any other employee does, any other job. And if you don't hold those standards and you don't keep those standards, you have to be like I say, terminate or let go. Yeah, and that's any other business. That's just it's all business. It's all about being nothing personal. Yeah, because I built a channel and I built a name, and I won't allow anyone to work with me to allow that to crash down for things done or said or whatever. So yeah, so I'll leave it like that. Kool-Aid wine. Mm, Kool-Aid wine. That sounds good. That's something like they made back in the day. Sounds like something my grandma or grandfather would make. Ah, oh man. No, Tyrone. I only known Tyrone about 3 years. No, he wasn't no long time friend. No, I only knew Tyrone maybe 3 years, maybe 4 years. Yeah. Let's see. I made chow chow from the recipe and it was amazing. Yeah, chow chow is not that hard. The hardest part is chopping all that stuff up. That's the hardest part of making chow chow. Yeah. See, but two things are working for me or working with me and being. I want two things. I want focus and I want respect for other people. That's two things I want. You must focus, must always have focus, and you must respect. No matter who it is, or you must have respect for everybody. That's two things I'm very adamant about it in my life, personal life, and professional life. I don't want to brown nobody, even if you personal or professional, around me that doesn't respect other people and talk to people with respect. No matter how they approach you, you have to be the one in the bigger hand. I don't mean bow down and be weak, but you got to be the upper man or woman and have their respect and go from there. And you must be focused when you're doing the job. You can't lose your focus on other things to make you lose focus. So that's the thing I'm very adamant about. And I was taught that too as a young age from my parents and through my uh, supervisors in the food industry. So yeah. But over Thanksgiving, beef stew, beans, respect, let's see, buttermilk biscuit. Awesome. It sounds good, highly favored. I'll look for the recipe. Let's see, need it. Beautiful at the lake tonight. Thank you for being. You're welcome, Pamela. I don't have a brandy recipe. No, absolutely not. Maybe Kenneth. Maybe Kenneth got a brandy recipe. If I had to tell my cousin not to use my sister Regis Miller the slogan and son. Exactly, Kenneth. You building something. You can't let individuals take everything you done worked hard for and build it and tear it down. When I see people in public, my brother, he knows this, everybody knows this. I don't know you from Adam, but I don't care. I don't have no old school soul food on or nothing. It doesn't matter. This is when people meet me in public, they say, "Oh, this is me." I say hello, thank you, or whatever. They don't might not know who I am, but that's just I don't know if they know me as old school soul food chef. I reach talk to everybody. How you doing? Thank you, please. When I'm in a restaurant and a waitress or waiter, I tell them thank you. Please appreciate. I do. That's just the way I am. It comes automatic. It's not something I'm trying to do. It's automatic. That's something I was taught as a childhood through my professionalism. That's the way I am when I interact with people. I come with people with respect, no matter what you don't never know. People might be having a bad day or whatever. And I say this on my channel. You might change somebody's day just by saying good morning, thank you, please, you're welcome. Those words automatically come out of me automatically. That's just the way I am. Yep. Yeah, Railroad O, you talked to him, yeah. Railroad O, I saw him over there on the north side. I was coming out of HEB one morning. I didn't know him from Adam. I just showed him, I talked to him maybe 15, 20 minutes, like I've known him forever. That's how I am with everybody. Just as nice as gentleman I ever met. And all my old school soap was like that. I sure did. Oh, I sure did. I talked to you in person. Like you said, what you see on the video, that's how I am in person. There's nothing fake about me. I just love people. All kinds of people. I don't care. Let's see here. Instant pot. I'm going to need some of the warmer weather. 24 degrees? Oh, no. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. I finally had to turn on I have a new furnace in my house here in KATY. They installed it actually back in February. I had never turned on the heater part until a couple of days ago. And I've been putting it off because, when you ain't turned the heat on, central heat, for all summer, you get that smell like your house burning up. I said, let me go and get this over with. So I turned it on, and here to go that smell. I cannot stand it. And the panic mode. Like, oh my God, when this smell gonna stop? Because it got all that thing done settled down on the furnace. It's like, oh my God, let me go and get this smell over with. Thank you, Grace. Old school man respect. That's exactly highly favored. Exactly, Laura. Been subscribed for about 4 months. Love your channel. Thank you, Deacon. Hey, Clara, how you doing? Welcome to the live. I forgot all about that. Was looking. Yeah. When you turn that front, I don't know how many of y'all have central heat furnaces in your homes. When you after all summer, y'all had AC, and then in the winter you turn that on. Oh my God. It's like, let's get this smell over with. Cause my house on fire or what? I want to know. I'm gonna stay here an hour and see if something catch on fire. Oh man. Oh man. The chef surprised me. My roommate just moved here from Tulsa, gave me ravioli, palabra. No, you're kidding me. Oh, hold on. Come on, Pamela. She didn't get ravioli with the patty pies. Come on now. Oh my God. Where's she from? Tulsa, Oklahoma? Come on, man. No. Have she ever eaten a real potato, sweet potato pie? And like I say, I don't think Patty LaBelle ever eaten these pies and tasted what they got her name on. I know Patty cooked better than that. But I've seen Patty cook on TV and different shows and stuff like that. I saw her cook up some stuff, peach cobbler one day on Oprah back a few years ago. Patty can throw down in the kitchen. They done put some stuff together and put Patty's name on it. That's just disrespectful. Thank you, admiration. Italian restaurant last week. How was it? Oh my God, Miss T. Oh my goodness. I'm going back. I need to do a review of this place. It's in if you're playing along at home, it's right off Barker Cypress and Lowenbrow in their little shopping center. It's a little boardwalk. It's like a Cypress boardwalk. I need to get the name of the Italian restaurant. It's a little people. It wasn't even a lot of people in there, but it's like you hidden in the little shopping center. Whatever. This is the boardwalk. You know they got all kind of restaurants in there. This restaurant is attention to detail. I don't drink wine, but we walk in there. They got champagne. They give you a complimentary glass of champagne. We walk in there, and the plating, the attention to detail on the plating is very unique. I had some meatballs and I had some veal scallopini. Absolutely amazing. You did not need salt and pepper on it. It's amazing. I'm going back in a couple of weeks. I told my friend we need to go back here. I want to try. They got, of course, they got duck on the menu. They got lamb. It's amazing. It's real authentic, rustic Italian food. And I'm gonna put the name of the restaurant. I cannot think of it. It's the first time I've been there. It was absolutely amazing. So good you remind me of that. It was absolutely amazing. But the meatballs, I mean, you could just cut them with a fork, nice and juicy and tender, flavorful. It was amazing. But the way they presented it, the way they plated the thing, it just you can tell it was a real renowned chef working back in that kitchen. Yeah. Let's see what I missed. 29 degrees in Kentucky. Wow. Man, that's too cold. That is too cold. So we got 84. I can't see how many thumbs up we have, y'all, on my side here. I can see it over here on my other one here. Let's see. Got 90 people in the chat. 8 thumbs up over there. 87, okay. You know, these ducks they have, I don't know what they got in their body to make them eternally warm and they get in the water. I know it's this insulation in their natural in their body, but it's amazing. Yeah, yeah, Lady BB not here. Yeah. So they singing and quacking and all that. There must be a dog coming. When you see them run to the water like that, there's a dog showing up at the park behind me somewhere. When they run to the water like that, that means it's a dog or something around me. Let me turn around and see. Let me see here. I don't see a dog nowhere. Usually when they run to the water like that, that means there's a dog or something coming up. Let's see. Did I see my brother? Oh yeah, I went to my brother before I went to the game on Thanksgiving. Before I went to Dallas. Yeah, I sure did. He was out there cooking up a brisket on the pit. He always trying to act like he knows. I'm gonna show you how to make a brisket. He's still trying to compete. Like, stay in your lane, bro. Stick to singing and playing. Let me do the cooking here. Well, Chef, you're blessed to try good quality. Oh yeah, y'all got that good crab. Hey, don't sell yourself short, Pamela. If I go up there and be around crab and lobsters and all that up there, hey, I'll take it. I love me some crab cakes. I love any restaurant I go to and they got crab cakes on the appetizer on the menu. I'm getting it. So don't sell yourself short. I will eat crab cakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner if I lived in Maryland. Delicious duck fat keeps them. Oh, that's what it is. 23 degrees this morning here in central Alabama, and the temp in the morning is 20. Wow. Wow, Davis Ari. Hello, Anisha. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. 30 degrees here in Roy. Yeah, it's cold everywhere except Texas time, but it's coming. All that cold air is coming down here. Y'all need to leave that cold air up there. Maryland has a lot of places to eat and historical places. Wow. Yeah, I know. She would probably just mess with me. Lord, you never eaten a duck, man. Like I said, I got a video coming out later this month. I always wait near closer to Christmas. I'll do my duck and dressing like I do for my mom, my grandmother. Not my mom, my grandmother used to have it. That was a highlight of my Christmas. Going to my grandmother's house, she had duck and dressing. She killed. She used to raise her ducks on the yard. She always killed 3 ducks. She fattened them up all year. We used to look at them. Oh yeah, Christmas is coming. Y'all get fat. She always killed 3 ducks. And we had duck and dressing every Thanksgiving. I mean Christmas. I'm heading to Maryland for the Army and Navy game too. We're looking forward to eating them crab cakes. Don't rub it in, Carrie. What surprise do you have for us for Christmas? Not really no surprises. Just regular old videos. Chef, I think I might be impossible to get tired of dressing. Oh man, who gets tired of dressing? But I try not to have it too much throughout the year because it will lose the nostalgia of having it for the holidays. I'm made that you're still paddling there. And then what I was talking about, the duck, how they keep the temperature. That was, you remember the year, y'all don't remember, it was almost 3 years ago in February when the state of Texas was shut down because of the freeze. We had no power, no electricity. Everything was froze over, iced over, and we had no electricity for 3, 4 days. I was sleeping outside in my vehicle. Like, nobody had lights, nothing. So I said, what's going on with the ducks? How they surviving in this? When all this was over and everything warmed up, I come out to the lake. These ducks just in the water like nothing. Like, where did these ducks go when all this freezing cold water? I don't know where they go and how they survived this freeze. It was like 5, 10 degrees below zero. I don't know how they did it. And they come out here, they just in the water, just swimming around like nothing. And you stuff a duck, the duck. I guess you can. I never did stuffed duck. Yeah, I think it might be impossible. Let's see, that's in there. Oh yeah, we all thought we was gonna die because we had no internet signal because it was affecting the internet. You had nothing. I said we had no internet, no power. I said they supposed to kill us here in Texas because we couldn't. You couldn't go nowhere. Cause all the roads was iced over, so you couldn't like drive and go nowhere. I said, man, they got us. We are just handicapped here in our homes, in our cars. We can't go nowhere. We got no internet. We got no electricity. Yeah. I'll make a standing real roast every Christmas. I'm definitely gonna do a video for that, Tamika. I wonder what chocolate would get in your advent calendar tomorrow for vlog, but you have to watch it. The video for tomorrow, I already told y'all, you can't miss it. It is simple and easy and something I absolutely love. Jimmy, Chef Debbie, your buttermilk pie, Thanksgiving, great, thanks. Thank you, Jimmy. Duck feathers are very warm. They got to be warm. I mean, golly. Because they get in this water, sometimes it's cold, and they in the water just swimming like nothing in this water. I know, the water, they have feathers, the water just, this God's amazing how he creates stuff. It's amazing God how he creates different things. Yeah. You ever eaten? No, I never eaten turducken. Never even made one. But I probably could eat it if, somebody could, but I'm not going to take my time and make one. Yeah, but I've seen many, many of it. I saw a lot of pictures of it on Thanksgiving, too. I heard about the Texas ice. You had my friend playing a lot of things. Yeah. Well, like my pipes didn't bust because I was smart enough to, I've been listening to a lot of people don't listen to informative informational radio shows. Like Saturday morning, I listen to nothing but stuff to educate me about houses. And the guy say what you need to do, he was telling people this all week. The storm is coming. What you need to do, fill up your bathtub with water. If you don't have many bathtubs, fill it up with water so you can flush your toilets. Drain your pipes and cut your water off. Drain as he say, your pipes cannot bust if there's no water in it. So that's what I did. I drained every drop of water out of my pipes. I cut my water off to my house, and yeah, that saved my pipes from busting. Yep. I'm allergic to duck feather, really. I ate the entire buttermilk pie. I'm not ashamed. I can do that too, Kenneth. If it's ice cold, I can sit down and eat a whole buttermilk pie. Like I say, when my mom was living, when I was in college, even when I was here in Houston, when I first moved here, I'd go home for the holidays. She'd always have me she would make 2 or 3 of them. She'd have a whole one in back in the refrigerator just for me to take back to either college or Houston here. $50 for that. Thank you, Curly, for that $50 super chat. Good afternoon. Me and the Miss appreciate your minutes of feeding those less fortunate. Thank you, Curly. I appreciate that. And you Shirley just he come in blasting. I said, where's Curly? All of a sudden he come in throwing funds. Appreciate that, Curly, as always, your support. Yeah, Clara, I'll do a video of what happened to Tyrone and Dylan. I'll do a separate video on that after the holidays. I'll revamp my whole team. I got an awesome team, y'all, now. Just very energetic and just, it's amazing. Yeah. So I'm very happy, but it'll be in January. I got to get stuff done here in the holidays in January because I'm going to be in Vegas too, and I need people I can depend on to run things here in the state of Texas. But sometimes I'm going to be in Vegas for a whole month. So I need things to still be going like I needed to do here in the state of Texas while I'm in Vegas, focusing on restaurant reviews and hotel reviews and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's going to be a rig revamp in next year in 2025 in a good way. My 93-year-old grandmother still has a feather bed in one of her. Wow, she be allergic. You go in now. I was way out there in the microwave. My noodles said no. I'll tell you, still making that blue box macaroni. No. Tell me you're making that blue box macaroni. Not crap. Oh, man. Ramen. Ramen is good. You ever go to a restaurant that serve ramen? Real ramen, not the ramen where Curly talking about. I love ramen, especially if they got that good, strong stock. Man, she ever made your pecan pie without the butterscotch chip for the first time? It was so good, and the filling wasn't as smooth as yours. Well, you had to probably beat it a little bit more. I bought some duck fat and tallow the other day. Oh man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Camel milk. I ain't never heard of camel milk. I never seen that before. Curly got ramen today. uh, yeah, piping. Like I say, Lynette. Anytime here in Texas is different from up north because the houses are built differently. Because y'all get a lot of that ice and stuff, so y'all pipes are built differently, probably up north than here. But if you ever here in Texas in the South and it's got a freeze coming, you worried about your pipes busting, fill your bathtubs up. You got 2 bathtubs, fill them up with water, enough to flush your toilets. And your toilets are flushed without the water being on. So don't worry about that. Yes, as long as you're pouring water in there, it will flush. But take it and drain your goat. I have the cutoff in my house, inside my garage. So you just cut that thing off and drain every piece of water out your pipe, every bit till it's quit dripping. And that's it. Your pipes cannot bust. How they gonna bust if they ain't got no water in the pipe? Oh Lord, oh my God, we got a bidding war. I can't let Curly beat me. Thank you, Lord, for that 99.99 super chat. Curly, she said you can't beat me. Oh my God, she doubled up Curly. Thank you, Miss Law, as always. Thank you. Appreciate that. Listen, Japanese ramen. Oh yeah, Japanese ramen is amazing. I got the camel fat, hump fat, and camel. Oh, from Amazon. Wow. I'm still sipping my eggnog, y'all. Found a good local. Hey, I only use Borden's mat. I don't know which kind you have. HEB. I buy the Borden's. That's the one I like because I don't like nutmeg in my I don't like nutmeg in my um eggnog. Not at all. Let's see. I usually buy Borden guy, but I tried each form. Really? Does it have nutmeg in it? I saw chestnuts at Whole Food. What you do, you take. I don't know if they got the skin on them. You say, I guess you say whole, so I got the skin on them. What you do, Alyssa, take them and score them at the end. Make a little, make a little cross at the end of them with a knife, little X at the end of the chestnut, and put them in the oven by 15, 20 minutes and let them roast. And that skin, you'll be able to pull them out the oven, and that skin will come off of them. Yeah, that's what we used to do at the job, and we made chestnut soup with it. Yep. Where's Gina? Oh yeah, where's Gina? She's sipping on that blueberry wine. So Sandra in the house. Memphis, Tennessee in the house. Virginia Tides, good afternoon from Tennessee. Woo, it's 24 degrees. Golly. Y'all got all these cold temperatures. Yep, do you recommend biscuit mix? Not really, because it has leavening agent. If it's got baking powder in it, like I say, most of the time, high percentage time, when you get that thing, you stirring it, that baking powder gonna start reacting to the heat, and you're gonna have a big pot of glue. Yeah, it's just gonna tear it up. So I do not recommend that. That's my personal experience. Yeah, roast them in the skin, and it'll come right off. I love eggnog too. I use it for the sweet potato pie. You know, I'm gonna try that. A few people say that instead of using evaporated milk, put eggnog in it. And Sonia, Connecticut in the house. Welcome to the live, Tommy. Gina and squeezing that red balloon, helping to wind along. Gina, that's it. It's just talking about her. Hey, Ken, I'm late indeed. Little ball are worthless. Them little balls are worthless. Yeah, the little balls Kenna eat. I hope they ain't all the same, Kenna. See, mine are different shapes and sizes and stuff, and different flavors in mine. Kenna say, I hope it ain't the same one every time. Because people going to be born like, oh, my God. Another ball coming out of here. Eating ham fat cooked in, oh my God, that sounds good too, Lynette. 3 cups of pinto beans, and 4 hour added a cup of rice. Oh my God, that sounds good. That sounds amazing. Second count, good evening and welcome to the live. Where is Janet? At Walgreens? Janet ain't here yet. You know, Janet always show up late. I ain't seen Lady Vivi ain't been in the house in a long time. And where is the Polish? Polish ain't been around in a while. Polish be working a lot though. You remind me of song What Friend Having Gina. Oh man, that's funny. Lady Vivi turned chef. Funny. So you turn to my furnace on. Yeah, got my house on fire. Hey chef, did you ever figure out what the farmer's cock? Yeah, it was hazelnuts. That's what it was, AJW. That was hazelnuts in there. So it tastes pretty good. White chocolate and hazelnuts in there. So I said, well, I couldn't catch I said, what flavor is this? That's what it was. Thinking about a big pie. Sound good, Jimmy. I got 4 bags of gumbo in my freezer. Then I made a video about earlier this summer. All I gotta do is pull out and make me some rice. Hey Gina, QVC sell wine. It's on sale for $145. Don't promote her. Don't get her to go into QVC buying wine. But I couldn't believe QVC sell all this stuff, y'all. Thanksgiving side, because I'm never on QVC. Me, it's all about Amazon. When I get off here, I gotta finish up my Cyber Monday shopping. Gotta get home and get on the computer and finish up my Cyber Monday deals. Pamela, Chef, do you have a plan to make your butter? Awesome, Pamela. Curly or the iguana's going to be ready for Christmas. QVC got wine. QVC, I mean, sometimes I see Emerald on there, so I know they have food. I guess BBC, promoting his air fryer and stuff like that. I like watching Emerald when he's on there. Yeah, it's amazing stuff they make in them air fryers now. It can be sold. QVC would sell it. I guess so, Matt. I guess so. Hmm. You don't like Emerald? I like Emerald. I like his restaurant. He got a restaurant in MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Oh my God, his crab cakes is amazing. They expensive, but they are amazing. Yep. I might have to sell empty bottles on QVC. I used to work with QVC. They sell, yeah. I see Janet. I don't trust anyone but you on cooking a ham steak. I don't have a ham steak, I don't think, recipe on my channel. I need to do ham and red eye gravy. And no, I wasn't raised on no red eye gravy, but at my job, it used to be that was on the menu. People love ham and red eye gravy. Ugh, I do not like coffee. It's like, how you gonna take? We take the ham, cook it in the skillet till it's good and seared and have a nice crust on it. Take it out and throw the coffee right into the skillet where the ham was, and put a little salt and pepper. And people love this. They take and soak their biscuits in the That's very popular here. Red eye gravy. Fine thing to keep it was one of my mom. Yeah, the people used to love QVC. I mean, I guess it's grown more now, more stuff. I watch QVC every Sunday, especially when the quarterback of my football team throwing it. Would love to have that chow chow recipe of yours. Yeah, it's on there. Church old school chow chow. I just ordered on QVC tonight because Sharon and Crack, I wanted to catch a sale. Wow. Jeff, do you have a Christmas deck? Oh, I don't know. I don't do no Christmas decorations for just me. Because you got to take all that stuff down in January. No, I used to do that long when I first bought my house. Ooh, I got a house. I'm going to put all this stuff, put all these lights on my house and my trees and my shrubbery and all these trees in my house. And I opened the window up with people. I was doing all this. Man, January come around. It's like, oh my God, I got to take all this stuff down. And it stayed on that to the HOA, send you a letter. You can't send that. We're going to find you. We're going to take your Christmas lights down. It's mid-February. I still got this stuff up. Yeah. I said, never again. I got tired of it. I ain't got no kids and stuff to be enjoying all that stuff. I'll watch my neighbors. They got beautiful lights and all that up, so it's good. And I love it because the whole street's lit up now. When you drive down my street at night, and I say, oh, I can see my house better now than pull into the driveway. I ain't got to look for the little driveway, a lot of lights I got right there, but half of them not working because we don't have a long day like we do in the summer. So the lights could come on for 2 hours and they go out because they ain't get a lot of sunlight to recharge the battery. I need to send the Christmas fair to your house and put up the lights. Yeah, put up 2 bounty hats on. Hey, that's all you need, Matt. How do you drain the pipes? Pamela, what you do, you cut the water off in my house, the water cut off is in my garage. You don't have to go to the street. I can cut it all right at the garage. Inside my garage, I have cutoffs in there. And I just turn on all the sinks in the bathroom, the kitchen, let all the water, keep all the things open till the water stop draining. And that means all the water's out your pipes. And you just turn everything, close everything back up. That's it. And when everything freezes, your pipe's not freezing because how the water gonna freeze? There's no water in it to expand your pipes. And then when you freeze it over, but you need to fill up your bathtub with water to flush your toilets. Yeah, that's what I do all the time. I never had a problem with my pipes busted in my house. But when I know a freeze coming, that's what I do. That's my procedure. No red eye chef. Do you like gingerbread cooking? Not really, Sabrina. Put my red trapper, have a trip with the car. Yep. Neighbors come decorate y'all, take the finished picture. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for coming by the live. I don't do QVC or HNCN. I need to go do a QVC. I'm gonna watch that next couple of nights and see what they got on there. My daddy used to say, y'all putting up light because y'all don't pay the. That's funny. Yep. You have the water that expands and bursts the pipe. No water, no pipe. Exactly, Matt. It's very simple. The pipes can't burst, ain't got no water in it. You don't have to wear that tutu while he's putting up shelf lights. Oh man. Some people have to say let the you can do to let the water drip. Sometimes that happen during the freeze. People letting the water drip. That drip turn into a freeze, and it busted their pipes. I don't trust the water drip thing. Yep. Yeah, it depends on how cold it get. That people tried that when we had that freeze 3 years ago. They let the water drip. Man, that water dripped so much, got so cold, even the drip froze. Ooh, light bill $1,500 a month. What are you doing, Laura? Oh my goodness. Singing like Barry White on the water. Yeah, don't do it. You will buy something, trust me. I'm gonna go on there because like I said, they have all kinds of stuff on QVC. I haven't been on there in years. I don't even know what channel it is on my TV. Chef Jeff, how do you fish and pole in the waterway if I want a catfish to come? No, I ain't got no pole in the water here. Nope. Sell tickets, need parts for the church, man. $1,500 a month. That's a house note. Woo. What are you running, Laura? To have 1,500, you running? Somebody stealing, hooking up to your house or something. You get that checked out. Go to the website and you will find a lot of stuff. Oh, they got a web QVC website too? Wow, we got a big plane here. What? Wow. QVC has an easy pay, so I don't break up. So I break up my payments. No dang when they want you to keep. Oh my God. Wow, $1,500 a month. I thought me paying $350 in the summer was bad in my house. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. But shoot, what? How many square feet is it? $1,500 will run life for a whole trailer, for your whole trailer park. Oh my God. Kenny can get the church band hubcap from QVC. Oh man. We know you're a professional cake. Yeah, I got cookie recipe, matter of fact, coming out this week, Ruby Slippers. Christmas cookies. I sure do. I'll be lighting candles. You ain't lying, Holly favorite. Wow. Just found a girlfriend on QVC, 4 papers of 49. Oh my God. Oh, you know they ain't got no sense, man. Oh my God. I think I will see a video of that hookup. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, you me to say, oh, you got a big place there. I thought you a big plane. I'm saying, what kind of you live in an airplane? Okay, big place. Okay. Wow. North Face must look like Christmas vacation. Exactly. Must live in a mansion. Must live in a 7,500 square foot house. No return, no refund. Exactly. Get Christmas lights from and put them on the church bank. Oh, I better keep the cat off a tree though. We know how that went in Christmas vacation. Science Fashion, welcome to the live. You're getting in on the last 3 minutes here. And I hope your QVC girlfriend's ready to the to the dirty flower lady. Exactly. Oh man. Thank you, Rasta man. Chef, you inspired me to deep fry turkey for Christmas. You know, I don't know about no deep fried turkey. I ain't never deep fried a turkey, Ray Brown. But you can brine it before you deep fry it. It'll make it even juicier. You know, I wish I did. You just have 4,000 square feet high with a few apartments on the property. Wow. Yeah, everybody do online shopping now. Out in these streets, people pushing and shoving and all that. I don't blame them. I sit at home and all that stuff online and wait for the Amazon truck to drive up. Hey, Julia, we got 45 seconds. Well, you made it in. I saw someone fry a whole breaded chicken the other day. You know, I saw that too on in a big pot on the stove. I thought it was gonna be a prank, but it worked out. I said I might try that. A whole breaded chicken put in a pot of oil on the stove in the house, and it worked. I say, man, when I worked in the restaurant industry, I don't know why I didn't put a whole chicken in the deep fryer in the restaurant. I don't know why I didn't try that. I said, man, I could have did that and see if it worked. I did when HEB had turkey 5 cents a pound. Wow. All right, y'all, we about to close this out. Made the fall the other day. It was amazing. Oh my God, fall. I would say I would love to have. It's a good night to have a big pot of fall. Oh my God, man, that stuff is amazing. Time for a can of bluebell ice cream now. All right, y'all, we're gonna close it out. Appreciate you, Kenna, Gina, Shayla, holding down the mod squad, keeping everybody in check. And oh yeah, next Monday it'll be early. I'll be from 4:30 to 5:30 next Monday because I got a Dallas Cowboy game to leave and go to. The Dallas play next Monday night, so I'll be in Arlington. So I'll be on at 4:30 to 5:30. I'll be 30 minutes earlier and give me time to get out and because I live 15 minutes from the stadium, but it takes me about 30, 40 minutes because of the traffic to get to the game. So yeah, so y'all keep that in mind. I'll be on 30 minutes earlier, 4:30 next Monday. So anyway, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. And y'all look at the beautiful blue in the nighttime here while I log off. All right, I'll see y'all next week. Bye.